great start to the season, the Cats have certainly come back to the field, losing home games against Melbourne, the Swans and North Melbourne to really put themselves in the hot seat. Essendon, although having won 6 out of 9, struggled against Hawthorn and made a slow start against Melbourne last week before running out winners by 34 points. Last year, the two sides met twice, with victory going to the Bombers by 40 points at Cardinia Park in round 11 and by 11 points at Windy Hill in round 21. The Cats, with 5 wins, were just outside the 5 on percentage and had to win or face quite a slide down the premiership table. We pick up the game at half-time and there's very little difference between the sides, the Cats leading by the narrow margin of 8 points. Our commentator at the game is former champion Collingwood full forward Peter McKenna.
Start of the third quarter here at Windy Hill. Geelong with the slight lead, 7-6-48 to Essendon 5-10-40. A very low standard first half of this match, but it's still interesting because of the tightness of the game as Bahaja gets it down towards full forward Malarkey. Oh, they got Danaher at full forward. Now he ducks away and steps at the goal. And Terry Danaher has put it through. A great goal to the Bombers skipper straight after half-time. Essendon move on to 6-10, 46. Geelong 7-6, 48. Well, an interesting move. We saw Vanderhaar playing at full forward against Malarkey in the first half. Malarkey well on top of Paul Vanderhaar. At the moment, Vanderhaar is playing at centre half forward. Terry Danaher has moved to full forward, and at the moment, 2 points the difference. Bahaja again gets the ball out of the centre, up towards half forward. The ball is punched away. It's grabbed by Danaher again. Onto the left foot, he fires at the goals. It's bouncing and through for 1 behind. So a great start by the Bombers in this quarter. They are now only 1 point behind Geelong. Geelong 7-6, Essendon 6-11. Bernard Toohey, a long kick towards half-back. Flanagan played very, very well when he went on the ball. Mossop seems to be carrying an injury. The hand pass from Merritt out the Wattway up towards full forward. Danaher is there again. Over the back of the pack, Danaher charges after it again. It's on that last line of defence. The umpire's picked out a free kick and will go to Mark Yates. Yates got a big job playing on Vanderhaar. He kicks towards centre wing. He had his name written all over that, Simon Madden, as he marks at half-forward flank. Madden centres the ball, looking for the leaders over the back of the pack. In goes Frank Dunnell. He's got the ball. He knocks it on further afield. Taken away by Malarkey. Malarkey out to Whitcomb. The ball doesn't sit for him, and it rolls over the line and out of bounds. Malarkey has been a great player in that last line of defence. As I said, he picked up Vanderhaar. He was on top of him. And now they've switched Terry Danaher to full forward. There's Madden trying to get it out. It's taken away by Bruce Nankervis, who was tackled high. Play on now, said the umpire. Bahaja. Flanagan, who's been a great player for Geelong, onto the left foot towards centre wing. Players charge after the ball. In goes Damien Drum. A long hand pass. And well, what it was for, I've got no idea, as Drum charged his way through the pack, but it looks like it will go Essendon's way for some reason. See who the player is. It looks like Watson, who's probably been Essendon's best player today. He's gone up towards Bahaja. Or is it a free kick in the meantime? No, it's a mark, said the umpire. And Tony Bahaja marks 35 metres out from goal, 45-degree angle. He has scored 1 goal so far for the Bombers. If he kicks this one, they will go 5 points in front. The drop punt from Bahaja. The goal umpire moves across and says offline, Tony Bahaja, for 1 behind. So scores are dead set level. We've been playing about 3.5 to 4 minutes into this third quarter. Malarkey, a little chip shot from full back, and he finds Dennis Lenihan. He streams away onto the left foot and kicks towards the wing. Ducking back was Damien Drum. Couldn't take the mark. All players charge in after it. That on the bottom of the pack was Ray Card. Umpire Peter Cameron says it's my ball, and he'll bounce it halfway between half-back flank for Geelong and centre wing. Madden and Flanagan. Flanagan actually got it down. Watson, that must be kick number 14. Could have been a free kick to Essendon. Ian Nankervis charges after it. He's got it. Caught with the ball. Play on, said the umpire. Heard. Ridden into the ground. It's taken by Terry Danaher. Hurries the kick towards the goals, but it actually dribbled off his boot over the line and out of bounds on the full. Malarkey